Because what in the world is going on between Monique and DL Hughley? She calls him a witch as ViNigerrett. And I'm like, girl, people email me, Jess, what you think about? I was like, girl, I don't know what happened. I was like, this girl, I don't know what happened. Girl, I'm in the bed. What in the world? Good morning. Allegedly, Janice. Good morning. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, but I'm working my schedule out. I've been extremely busy writing, but I'm going to be over here. So, what's going on between Monique and Deal? You know, I just hate to see two of our most senior people in the Black community that we sort of kind of look up to, you know, like we admire them or whatever the word is. Okay, Monique is just, we love her. Okay, and I just hate to see this going on in the Black community, girl. So people's message me, I was like, girl, I don't know, I'm busy watching Gotham. I rested all weekend, watched Gotham, did a little bit of reading, spent time with the family, and I was just well rested. I was looking at my face, I'm like, girl, you look well rested. And then this is the weekend I usually change over my daughter's closet, her summer, put away winter, some of it, winter stuff and summer stuff. So I don't know about the Jasmine brand. Shout out to the Jasmine brand who wrote this article up. It's an excellent article. So we're going to read and try to figure out what in the world is going on. They are showing us receipts, and this one said this, and but you know, Monique, you gotta stop talking like that, Auntie Monique. You know what I mean? We love you, girl, but you can't be calling this man this. It's just terrible. Anyways, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for those of you who's been hanging with me, sticking with me. Check out my video I did yesterday on my Janicehylton channel about Put a Ring on It, season 3, 4, 5. They don't know which season they're on, episode 10. Honey, let me tell you, that was the best season. That was the best episode for me because Shorty was dropping a lot of wisdom. So I'm going to be talking about some of those things she said this week. Thank you for your love. Thank you for those of you who have picked up my books and left reviews on Amazon or wherever else. I absolutely love and I definitely adore you. So let's go ahead and get into this article and see what's really going on. Okay. And so D.L. Hughley fires back at Monique after she calls him a witch as ViNigerrett over a contract dispute. Okay, this was March 30th. So this was yesterday. And again. And so what happened was, it says Monique and D.L. Hughley get into a heated exchange over headlining a comedy show. Lord have, well, didn't they have contracts, honey? What? Let me make this big full screen layout. What did the contract say? Huh? Didn't they have contracts? Let's read. Go ahead and see what's happening. So it says Monique, comedian and actress, is back in headlines after controversial rant to start her set at last night's comedy explosion show in Detroit, Michigan. The latest in the line of many disputes with pivotal figures in the entertainment industry is D.L. Hughley. D.L. Hughley, best known for the hit show Comic View and the stand-up comedian comedy special Kings of Comedy, and Monique both performed at the comedy show last night. Now that's something I would have loved to be there, right? These are two big comedian, and that is something I would have liked to have seen. Okay, but what did this Auntie Monique do, girl? Part 1. Comedian Monique is lashing out at fellow comedian D.L. Hughley over the terms of her contract. I'm not going to play the video, okay? Because then I don't want YouTube to take my video. It says comedian Monique calls out D.L. Hughley over contract disagreements that which as ViNigerrett has crossed the line. Whoosh, child. Monique engaged in a 10-minute rant before she started her new all of the controversy that has surrounded her for almost a decade. She ended her rant taking direct shots at D.L. Hughley, stating that he did not want to open for her. She said that in her contract, she was to be the headline of the show. She tells the audience, oh, he didn't want to open for her. The contract said the headliner But a ViNigerrett named D.L. Hughley turned into a witch and said, I won't perform before her. What type of ViNigerrett would ever attack a black woman? A witch as ViNigerrett. D.L. Hughley took to Instagram after the comedy show regarding the situation. He stated, "Ooh, child, all you have to do is check the order of names on the ticket stub from last night and you'll see who's confused. Against my better judgment over the objections of my team and 4 other occasions where I said no, I decided to take a chance and work with Monique." Lord Jesus, he's building his case. He also commented, Oprah was the problem. Whoop! Tyler was the problem. Charlemagne was the problem. Steve Harvey was the problem. Lee Daniels was the problem. Netflix was the problem. Now it's my turn. He is building his foundation. At some point, it can't be everybody else. It's you. Lesson learned. I didn't have anything personal against Monique. People paid a lot of money to laugh. Now hear about your contract. Apparently, the role you played in Precious turned out to be an autobiography. I wonder who's next. Lord, gee. Okay. And so, this is what he says down here, and he posted this on his Instagram. Monique is an Oscar Award, Golden Globe Award, and an Emmy Award winner, most notably known for her leading role in Precious. Okay, the star has been in some controversy over the years that has gained a lot of attention. Monique has spoken out about famed writer, producer, and actor Tyler Perry, cultural icon Oprah Winfrey, and Oscar nominee director Lee Daniels over speculation that she was getting treated unfairly in Hollywood. The false stem from a disagreement regarding her refusal to promote the film Precious, which was stated not to have been in her contract as a requirement in 2015. She stated, so thank you, Mr. Lee Daniels, Tyler Perry, and we know about this argument already, okay? And then she's filing a suit against Netflix. 50 Cent, a business mogul and successful rapper, has since came out in defense of Monique. He stated that both Tyler Perry and Oprah owe Monique an apology. 50 Cent previously commented, ooh, child, and you can read what he said there. We've already talked about it. In May 2022, it was announced that he's casting Monique in season 2 of his series BMF. I tried to watch that show, y'all. I couldn't watch it. Okay, so let's go to then, honey. They started throwing out the contracts. And so it seemed as if, let's just go ahead. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Oh, Lord. No, I didn't do my allergy medicine this morning. Excuse me, I'm sorry. All right, let's get to the contracts, okay? I hate to see the aunties and the uncles fighting like this. Oh, excuse me. I just hate to see, the aunties and uncles fighting like this. So let's go ahead and read this, go into the contract. So then D.L. Hughley, he put out his receipts. Okay. The real worldwide, I guess that's Monique. She said at D.L. Hughley, there were some of you were fooled by the smoke and mirrors. Whoop. There were some of you who were fooled by the smoke and mirrors of DL posting his deal memo versus his performance agreement. Here is my performance agreement, and here are emails and texts confirming that, as per usual, I'm going to always keep it real and honest with my people. If you notice, mine has signature and DL does not. What type of ironclad agreement doesn't have the signatures of the participants involved? Apparently, DL Hughley, LOL. This is shout out to the Jasmine brand. Now, you told me to check with my management, and this is what I came up with. So, how did I do? Perhaps you should take your own advice, because I'm sure your team would have advised you against trying to pass a deal memo off as a contract. To those out there who thought a deal memo was the same as performance agreement, especially some of the comedians, this is how they were constantly taken advantage of by the business. And just so you know, the promoter already told my team before the show that you didn't have a signed agreement. That's why I'm not surprised you use a deal memo that said maybe they lied and you actually have a contract. If so, the promoters have put themselves in a terrible position to have more legal action taken against them beyond malicious concealment for breaking the contract at last second. That's a deal. We, the people, will be waiting for your signed contract. My contract signed, email with PDF of run of show, additional email, Okay. Now, so this is her contract. Now, the important thing you need to look at up here is this agreement made on the 28th day of March 2022. And where's deal? And so that's the thing out, right? Y'all, this is all available online. Y'all could go say it. But wait a minute now, honeys, because DL came later and said, bam, here's my contract. And DL contract, let me try to find it, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. I thought I had it here. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, no, y'all not supposed to be seeing that. Hold up, y'all. Hold. I got it. Because DL contract says something else. I have it on my phone, but I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure y'all shout out to the Jasmine brand again, okay? They do an excellent write-up. Okay, let me put this back up here. DL contract, y'all. I want y'all to see it. I want y'all to see DL contract. But you know, Monique she's gonna have to be a little bit more professional, and she's just not a professional woman. You know, there's a way, but you know, some people are just who they are. They you know. Hold on, I'm just trying to. I thought I had put it up here, but I guess I didn't. Hold on, let me find it. DL contract, y'all, says March 29th. That's what DL contract says. Okay, let me find it. DL Hughley. Oh, excuse me. DL contract says. Wait. Says the. Wait a minute, y'all. I thought I saved this thing here. Okay, here we go. Lovely T. Okay, shout out to Lovely T. She has all this stuff. DL contract says something else, that Monique's contract. So somebody is lying. I don't know who it is, but I'm not taking no side. I don't know, baby. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Okay, wait a minute. This is the same thing. All right, yo, I can't find it. I thought I saved it. Okay, but anyways, DL contract says March 29th. So who's to be blamed? I'm not taking sides because I haven't been in it all weekend, so I don't know what's what. So let me know what you guys think. They're still trying to. I just what I hate is I hate them going about it online like this, and I hate her calling him, a vinaigrette, a vinaigrette. Mm, I don't like it. Ooh, let me show y'all this. He's going at it. He's going in. He's going in via deal. I just wish they didn't handle it this way, because I think those people who are, let me just use this word, icon for lack of a better word, those people we look up to and we admire, we want them to learn to show us how to handle the situation. And so look at this, he posted it, present Kiss FM, present Comedy Expo starring DL. Okay, answer, real deal. So answer me this: when have you ever seen the headliner at the bottom and mention last? The confusion is with whomever gassed her up on premium octane. Now back to this Stoogie and Barbon. Y'all ain't effing my Sunday. She responded. I'm not going to read all of this, but I just want to know what y'all think about it. Somebody's lying. Well, maybe, you know what? Maybe it's not even that they're lying. Maybe it's the promoters. We don't really know what happened. So I want to know what y'all think. But DL paperwork says the 28th on it. So I want to know what you think. Okay. How was your Memorial Day? I love you. I have to run. Thank you for your reviews on my books, and thank you for your love and support. Love you. Let me know what you do. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up. Allegedly, Janice is still not at 2,000 yet. Come on, y'all. What y'all doing? Bye. Love you.